Hello, my name's Valroth the Great, and we're back with Stream Life Simulator. I'm going to open up a quick game of Counter Strika, and we'll get into that. In this episode, we're just basically playing the game, bunch of Counter Strike just to keep the streams going, and then we're going to invest a little bit so we can eventually buy some good stuff soon. So I'm going to do some montage music and stuff with these kill cams, and we'll get into it. And at the start of the playthrough, I was rank 2, and at the end, I got to about rank 4. And from here, we got 153 in tips. We're gonna rename the stream. And then go to bed for the night. And in the morning, we get paid for our streaming, which was about 700 for a blender payment. So we'll go onto our credit card or move our money around in the bank account so we can pay our bills. And as always, just chatting, start the stream up, do what you need to do on the computer. That way you're not wasting time when you're doing all your internet searches. And the first thing is always buy food for the day. Always buy 3 burritos, it's delicious. And then we're gonna check in on our investments. In the last episode I didn't show it, but I invested a little bit in here. Let's see. I'm doing this XLM, that's what we have. So we're gonna put a little bit more into it. And we'll go grab our food off the floor and eat that delicious burrito. Use the toilet so we don't have any trouble. Switch it to game. Turn on the Counter Strika. Clear out the notifications. Always clean up the bad ones just so we don't get any more stream toxicity. It's one of the things you deal with, that the more toxic the stream is, the less you get paid for it, the less people watch. And, of course, always getting hacked on here. VEFY. Oh, and we got like 9 frames a second on this game. That's enough for that. Upload it to ZooTube so we get payments in the background for it. scratch off ticket, see if anything happens, and we didn't get anything decent. Lost about 200. Sleep for the night, so we're gonna start over. And of course, the lovely, I think I got in 4 hours of play hacked like 16 times. It was lovely. Back to the computer. Another lender payment of, let's see, $986. Back into streaming. And here, the investments we had, we'll sell them for $1,400. So we made about $700 off it. Start a ranked match of Counter Strike with a payout of $1,400 as well. And I recorded and left the whole video in here just to show how annoying some of the things are on this, and how goofy this game is inside of a game. Getting hacked out of the tournament game. Was dead. I went back to see this body. It was just flipping out on the ground. And then here we have $2,300, so we're gonna buy us some stuff. I'm gonna get a case first, and then looking at the cameras, there was nothing cheap enough that was worth it at the time because we still have terrible upload, and having a camera on top of that's not going to work for this. So we'll get a keyboard, something nice to match the PC we just got. And I purchased that just to see how much money I have left, which is about $900, so maybe a mouse to go with it. And then I decide mouses are too expensive, so I go for a hard drive so we can actually have a different game to play, but they all kind of suck equally. And then these are our items. Bring it inside. The luxury of can't do anything with the old computer. Keyboard nowhere, just put it in the trunk. And then that's it for this one. I put a little bit into Dogecoin. I lost 2 hours of footage, which is the rest of my investments, but I have the part in the next one where we're gonna spend it all. Thank you for watching, see you in the next one.